Welcome to Upper Michigan Source Weather on Demand. I'm meteorologist Carl Bonak, and it's been a cool week. In fact, for the second day in a row to end the work week, Friday's high was 52 degrees. The low not quite as cool as it had been, generally in the low to mid 30s across the central UP. There were some spots over the west that got even colder. In fact, a few spots, Amasa, for instance, Baraga Plains, down around the 20-degree mark. All of that caused by a huge high pressure system over eastern Canada, supported by an equally strong upper level high pressure area. The way it looks, this high will slowly start to decrease in intensity and slowly break down, especially later in the weekend. And by early next week, Monday, that high should be gone, and that means that a westerly flow will start to develop. We'll get a progression of weather systems to begin early next week, and that means relatively mild weather. No Arctic air associated so far here in the Upper Peninsula. But on Saturday, that high will still be strong. We expect an easterly wind, and the way it looks, there will be more cloudiness because couple of things. First of all, we'll get some moisture actually off of Lake Michigan, which should develop some clouds that'll move into the central UP, and also cold air aloft will help to develop clouds over inland areas during the course of the day. So we'll call it partly to mostly cloudy. The most clouds in the central UP, the most sunshine expected over western sections. Highs on Saturday will likely be, if anything, a little bit cooler, from around 50 over parts of the north, generally, let's say, in the low to mid 50s across the rest of Upper Michigan. On Sunday, that high will start to weaken. However, it'll still ridge back into the upper Great Lakes, and that means we'll still have an easterly wind. We're betting that we'll have a little more sunshine. Temperatures will respond as the air mass begins to warm up a little bit. Look for highs generally in the, let's say, middle 50s, maybe low 50s in a few spots like Houghton, with temperatures in the 50s, even around 60 over parts of the Wisconsin line. Your TV 6-day forecast. As we move into early next week, while there could be a fair amount of clouds Monday and Tuesday, the chances of rain look pretty slim. Temperatures should continue to modestly warm up around 60, maybe into the 60s ahead of a cool front on Tuesday. Behind the front, there won't be all that much cooling. The next best chance of rain, the way it looks now, may hold off until later next week.